Kryptonite bullet.
Early morning mob, capo. This show is amazing. I've checked it out a couple of times, and I would recommend all our friends and fans do give them a listen. They do such great work, and I'm really proud and again grateful to be able to be a part of the show.
Your boy Carl Criptoknight, and I will need one of those bears once I'll babysit all night tonight. And I have more like a brother, Mr. Christopher Miller, with us here tonight.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Carl.
So, Chris, you got into comedy.
I just been doing comedy as long as anybody thought I was funny. I mean, you know, we grew up that way. My family was always just silly and happy and had like our certain, sense of humor. And then as I grew up and met friends, we kept it. Matter of fact, me and Capo downstairs been friends for a long time.
Very long
when I
time.
first met him, that's what we did. We got into theater, improv theater, like whose line is it anyway kind of shit, you know?
Yes.
Where it was fun
Yes.
and like spontaneous and freestyle.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I never stopped. I got into doing voices and some mock singing, and I like to think I can do a couple of those, you know, those two things, at least a little decent enough to, get some attention. So, after all these years and people supporting me, this is how I'm trying to get into comedy.
Yes. I dabbled in voiceovers a little bit when we were doing the podcast unsuccessfully. It's an art. It's a fun art, though.
It's a fun art.
I like it.
It's a fun art, and I look forward to, I can do certain voices, but I look forward to somebody looking at me and going, can you do this voice?
Yes.
And then seeing if I can do it.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty damn sure I might be able to, or at least come close, or give
even
me
if somebody was making a little movie or something, you'd be able, or an animated movie, you'd be able to just make a crazy voice of a giant whatever. Or
yeah.
But on the comic side, I've always wondered, so me and Capo have things we could watch on YouTube and stuff, and different artists have podcasts now that help you with crafting your music. How does one craft their jokes? How do you personally craft your jokes? How do you write your jokes?
I don't know, because it's not something I did for a long time. It's not something I focused on, like, more or less, like, if I get in a good moment, it can just come. And only really, honestly, this is the first time that I actually took my time to put stuff down on paper. Or I call it, my shower time is honestly where I wish I had the recorder the most, because that's where I get my funny shit. That's where I'm like, but hopefully by the time I get out of the shower, I can remember what I said.
That's actually one of my questions. Is do you sing, make your songs, or a comedy, or think of ideas in the shower? So that's funny.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Who's your favorite comic and why?
I don't know. Favorite comic? I don't know. I was a Dane Cook fan for years. And whatever happened and people decided to hate on him, and then all of a sudden he fell off, that's fine. He was expressive and explosive. Chris Farley, number one. First of all, no, Chris Farley, number one.
Very funny.
And I the big guy humor and to throw yourself around and surprise people.
Funny without even trying to be funny.
Oh yeah. And then Dave Chappelle, one
of the goats.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
And anybody else who, I sit there and I can like get tears in my eyes to watch. I will, for sure.
What's your thoughts on comedy albums? You ever heard a good comedy album, sort of like the Adam Sandler one?
Oh, like a full album comedy? Oh,
Yeah.
Jerky Boys for sure.
Yes.
I'm an 80s baby growing up through, the 80s, the 90s, Adam Sandler's stuff when he first came out, like, and like I've actually told people to listen to it, and they reacted in ways that they were like, so like, that certain sense of humor, but that's what built anybody that came from that part, you know what I mean? Adam Sandler, Jerky Boys, definitely, like, there's so many references and, like, funny things that they said and did. you know, I was willing to listen to it all, even Weird Al. You know,
Weird Al was really good.
We still bring back Weird Al. You know, we have where we work, we, you know, have control or make requests on the music, and every so often it's like, someone put a Weird Al on.
Yes.
Weird Al song on. I'm like, put one on from the 80s. One, did you ever hear of Stuck in the, you know, or this and that, or this song? No. Put it on.
Yes.
And it's like, oh man, you know, like, I love that. I love that stuff.
Yeah, it's just as good as almost the original. And makes you laugh your ass fucking off. Yeah, Weird Al's a real good one. So you're going to be performing tonight, and this is a tournament. I was surprised that Capo actually went out and got a trophy for this one, so that shows that we're dead serious about this one.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on like competition?
I'm just here to hope I go up and don't piss my pants or black, you know, totally, you know, mom spaghetti kind of shit, Eminem style. I don't think it will. My goal is to
just remember, arms weak, arms spaghetti, but it works.
I want to hold my balance. I want to speak. I got things to think. You know, I got things written down. I got things texted. I just want to go with the night. I want to laugh before I go up. I want to see what the vibe, with the crowd, what everybody's doing. And after that, I want to go up there and do what I do. And I got a couple voices I think, you know, people might laugh at too. And if my jokes are bombing, and I'm going to, you know, go to doing some impressions, man. It's all good. And
I have a battle plan.
Nonetheless, I am a confident person. What I do, who I am, who I became. I love people. If you don't love me, fuck you.
Yeah.
And beyond that, let's chill. Let's have a drink. Let's have a good night. Let's laugh. Get some fucking comedy.
See, that's the old school Chris Miller that I know.
You know what I'm saying?
And by the way, I most remember you from basketball. When was the last time you balled?
2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't balled since, as you know, if you remember Anthony Two-Tone, our friend Two-Tone.
Yeah.
Since he passed away, because we balled a lot, that in time. But now that's funny.
Yeah. Now, sure. Yeah, man. I know, like something like that can definitely, you know, alter your life. But yeah, I mean, the people I work with, they get together Wednesdays after work.
That's
cool.
We're going down. Tell Frank about that one.
He knows. I told him the other day. I'm still busting people's ass on the court. And like, I'm working on getting in shape. My job's keeping me there, even though it's not killing me. And you know what I mean? It's still there, man. It's still there, Carl.
Do you have any social medias or anything where you post your jokes?
I don't, but the plan after this is to make sure I do.
So when you do, we'll have you. We'll post your links when you do, sir.
Yeah. All right. Sounds great, man. I'm excited. I'm happy.
Christopher Miller's here.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me. I'm enjoying the night. Look forward to laughing.
Thank you, brother, man. Nice to see you.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Chris Miller. You're listening to Early Morning Mob. Keep paying attention.